Hello, everyone. Happy Hump Day. I decided to do a midweek card reading this week. I know a lot of people release videos in the beginning of the week, so I thought it'd be a nice balance to have something during the middle and to look forward to for the weekend. So I'm just going to start at the top here. We have some fire cards, which is nice. That's definitely been an energy that's been going around lately. People are fueling up to get going with what they want to do in their lives, and this is just continuing to carry through the week. This first one says abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself, which is the most important thing to do when you're trying to start, a new adventure. You have to know that no matter what happens, you're going to be supported along the way. And that when you step into that passion within yourself, people end up showing up for you in ways that you couldn't even imagine. And it's so important to not give up when things aren't happening as quickly as you would like them to. And the other thing is to give yourself credit, We forget to do that. We harp on ourselves if we're not meeting a goal as quickly as we would like to, or if things come up and make things more difficult along the way. But I think that we should all give ourselves a little bit more credit for how far we've come and all the things that we've been through, and just how wonderful it is that it's a new year, that it's springtime now, and this is a time of change, and just to focus on that. And this one says to follow your bliss. And this card, Navigating the Stars, it also talks about having patience and to keep moving forward and to trust and have faith in your mission and know that you're doing what you really want to do in your life, and that it is going to give you what you need because it's something that you love. And when it's something that you love, you know that it's going to affect others in a positive way, which is something that I believe is very important in life, is to start focusing on things that you love. And that way, that's the vibration that you're going to be putting out to others, is that love energy. Going into the next one here, we have unknown territory. And it says, you are exactly where you need to be. I love this card because it seems as though, it's still winter time, but there's these two bird spirits that are next to him, and this little chickadee here, he's like bringing on the spring, and it's, saying, go on your path. You are exactly where you need to be. This one also talks about following your bliss and following your dreams and going for it, that's the time. The time is now for us to keep moving forward, and that we are going to have people guiding us along our mission. That's what I think that owl represents in that card is, your spirit guides and them leading you in the right direction. And that it's important to have faith and trust in that. Even though sometimes you don't pay attention, you can't see the signs, there are always signs being given to us. I'll be thinking of a song and it'll come on my, playlist, or I'll keep seeing a repetitive pattern of numbers, or maybe a certain animal that I keep seeing outside that's really strange, like the same bird, or whatever. Those are all symbols. Symbology is so important. So watch for that. Watch for symbols being given to you. And this last one says, explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities, and that it's a good time to make changes. And the next one says, now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So this is very much a heart chakra based reading. Getting in touch with yourself and listening to what you want to do. That's what these water cards are about, I feel, is kind of like focusing in on our emotions and what is going to help us feel better this year. This year is all about doing what you want to do in your life and going for it, not holding yourself back anymore, not feeling like you have to be doing a certain thing, but do something that you know is going to work for you and that's going to work better for you, that's going to give you the support you need and also is going to help you thrive more. Another thing that I want to focus on is I think it's important for everyone to give themselves the rest that they need, you know? If you're feeling overwhelmed and stressed out from these new things that you're starting on, it's important to just kind of chill out for a minute. If you need to relax after work, do it. If you need to, you know, make time for yourself on the weekends to just relax for like an hour or even a whole day if you need to, definitely do that. Animals are another really good stress reliever, you know, just kind of getting in touch with your animals, playing with your cats, taking your dogs on a walk because it's starting to get nice again outside. And this one over here, it talks about finding sanctuary and opening to your spiritual source. That can definitely be done when you're in more of a relaxing state, when you're not thinking about, you know, anything from the work week or anything like that. Maybe even reading a book. Maybe a book will help you tap into your spirituality. If you guys have your own cards, maybe, you know, give that a go. Or taking a bath, or even just sitting outside and listening to the birds chirping since they just started doing that. I've been recording my dreams recently. That's been helping me tap in a lot. They tell you a lot about where you're at spiritually. That's something I like to do. And it's been a really, really cool thing recently. And this is like a very much like a dreamy type of card. And so is this one. Has more of like a dreamy feel, like trying to be aware of where you are emotionally, mentally, and in your heart space, and kind of trying to align all those three things. And finally, we have this last card over here that says, events that occur with great speed. Take your time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. So we have a couple of cards that are saying to review and explore your options. That being said, maybe you're stuck in a job that you've been at and you're not happy anymore. And, you know, when we have that sense of security, we don't know what's going to happen if we leave our job and if we're going to have that security. But I think now, it being the beginning of a brand new year, is the best time to reevaluate everything that you're doing. And even if you're not going to move forward yet, at least like start to make a plan. Write out a base plan, write it down in your journal, get it on paper, and investigate. Go online, do some research, see what steps you're going to have to take to go in that direction of what you want to be doing and how you think that it's going to help people and how it's going to just overall be such a better experience for you. Know that you are supposed to be doing this. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Keep doing it. Don't give up. The main factor in starting a new endeavor is having the patience and having the faith that it's all working out. And that's exactly where we're at this week, is following through, taking daily steps, and having that faith that everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to. All right, guys, that is your midweek reading. If you have any questions for me, please leave comments below. I will also be available for personal card readings. So if you would like a personal card reading, please leave a comment. And I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Have a good week. Bye.